Hey everybody, wanted to show you a really important exercise that you should be doing if you're gonna start running. This is great for you, and also if you're a current runner and you want to get faster and probably reduce the chance of having injuries, try doing this. We call it the water pump, or basically a one-legged squat that's assisted by putting your foot on a stool or a chair or something behind you at home. It's a great idea to do these at home in front of a mirror, and also if you're new at it, wear shoes at first, and once it becomes easier, then take your shoes off. So from this position, most of the weight will be on your stance leg, which is the leg touching the ground, and your big toe shouldn't be scrunched, but drive your big toe down into the ground to give you a firm base of support. Hands go on your hips, and most of us, if we're new and you bend your leg, it would go like this. Hip would go out and the knee comes in, and you might even notice your torso would tilt forward. And instead, really focus on keeping that knee above like your third toe, right above the middle of the foot, and go down and up. Think level belt line and hide your rib cage. So it should be something like this. And I'm thinking number 7 here, where the waistline and the leg are in a nice perpendicular arrangement, like this. And you would do maybe sets of 20 or 30, or until fatigued. So if you could do 12, and then on the 13th and 14th ones you're doing this, don't force through it, because it's retraining a not so good habit. So try doing that on each leg, and you guys, you have a brain and you've got muscles. It'll take about 3 weeks for these to really make that connection, and then have a look. You'll notice your steps sound a little quieter when you're running, you're absorbing the ground better, and you might even be running a faster pace with less effort, and that's the name of the game. So if you're serious about running, this is secret run training in disguise. Make sure you do both legs, and for me, this leg is my second best leg, and this is where the injuries come from often. So a lot of times I'll do sets of maybe 20 on my good leg and 25 on my other leg. So make sure you do that, and pay attention to if there's an inequality and one side is stronger than the other. For me, naturally, this hip wants to drop, and that seems to cause problems. So one last review, level belt line. So imagine you're invisible and the only thing you can see is the belt you're wearing. Keep it nice and straight, like a basketball hoop, and it would go straight down and straight up. Keep the knee above the foot, like that. And this simulates mid-stance when you're running. So for that reason, this isn't a pistol squat, and you don't have to go way down here like that. Not important. We're practicing specificity of a running movement. So give that a shot. It's called the water pump. Let us know if you have any questions.